Anyways, sorry guys, this thing is so stupid. You guys can't hear me anyways. There we go. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right. Welcome. Market opens in exactly 15 seconds. We do have a trade in Mara currently. Hope you guys are enjoying the new setup that I have. Decided to change the background up a little bit. Okay, market is open. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. I have about 20 shares, or about $500 in on this morning. Looks like it is selling off slightly, and we could always buy a little bit more if it does. Okay. Now Bitcoin is at that nice 97 level. Let's see if it remains bullish today. Looks like it's still very bullish. A little bit of a sell-off this morning on the 5-minute, but that's okay. That's exactly what we want to see. As it pushed up to $27. Should have waited for a pullback here. That's okay. I didn't want to miss out. Sometimes that happens. Fear of missing out is real. All right. Paste that. All of our people can come in. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So Bitcoin has been very bullish over the weekend. It's exactly what we want to see. Okay, up 1%, almost $5. Our goal today is to get to at least $20 to $50 again. Get to 28.89, that'd be fantastic. Could also go up higher overnight as well, so it could also start to sell off. So we're very excited. We're going to be more reactive playing today, making sure that we are reactive. We're not holding too long. We're adding to our position when we see that it's necessary. The non-financial advisor, I've been in BTCT for over 3 years. I can see this hitting back. I can't see over there. Hitting back into mid-20s would be amazing to see it hit in the 30s. Exactly, non-financial advisor, that'd be really nice. I've been trading MAR for quite some time, so for BTCT, that'd be fantastic, right? That'd be really nice. 26s, mid-20s would be great. Yeah, I agree with you. $21 to $25 would be a great range to get back in. Anywhere from 8 to 15 would be a good range to buy for BTCT. Same with Mara. If we can get Mara again at $19, $20 and then sell at 28, I'd love that. But it looks like it's going to start trading within this channel here of about 24, 25 to about $28. So had a nice push up here, pushing up past that resistance level. We're now creating a strong support, up $10 or almost 2% on the day. Let's see how high we can actually get this to run. Now I did buy a few shares. I bought 10 shares at $27.43 and 10 shares at $27.46. One was at it was about 7:02 this morning my time and 7:08 my time. So this is going to continue to push up. This is exactly what we want to see here. Let me know if you guys like the setup too. Got a new setup behind me, looking good, I hope. Took away some of that old brown wall and some of those good vibes and money never sleeps posters, which, hey, they're still good to have, but change it up, right? We're going to be in a new year soon, about a month away from a new year. Here we go. Nice push up. Very nice, solid push. Very, very nice. All the way to $28. $28. Can we get it up to 29 almost today? That'd be fantastic if we could. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Do me a favor and smash that like button for me so everyone knows that I am here and we are live. That would do me a solid. Guys, I want to share my trading desk with you, so maybe in the recap video we can do that. I got the dual screens. Debating whether or not I should get a third one. And we have this little guy right here, which is my phone holder for the Discord chat, even though I have it right here. I got the Discord chat, and then I got the YouTube studio chat here. Very nice, very nice. I love it. I love it. All right, pushing up even more. This was a great run. It's a great push. Are we going to get some rejection here at 97? Or are we going to see this begin to push up even higher? Up $15 on Mara. Very nice push up. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Good, 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 I hope. Go ahead and take a look at a couple other companies on the list here. Piton pushed up today from $9.80 to $10. Wow, okay. They have some kind of reverse stock split or something? No? Sold off like insanely though. Pushing above this resistance level. Could we see some signs of support? 270 looks like about a sign of support here. 270-ish. Wow, this is interesting. Put this in my oversold list. Active trending up. Oversold. Now BITI would be cool if Mara starts to sell off and Bitcoin starts to sell off. We might get a nice opportunity here to buy at 23 and sell at 24.80 for about maybe almost $25, or a nice $2 per profit, or about a what's that, about 8%. If Bitcoin does begin to sell off. Tesla is oversold, could get back to highs of 362. Reddit could get back up to 158 highs. ASML looks like it's doing really good. Amazon actively selling off. All right, and DJT still not doing what we want it to do. We want to get a nice push up, and it is not doing that. SMCI overbought. Google, GOGL, not necessarily overbought, but it did sell off a little bit more than what we expected from Friday. So now creating new lows and even more resistance levels. BKKT, VIX index, very, very fear induced right now, right? There's a lot of fear. There's greed here. What happened to my fear? Oh, fear. There we go. And there's a lot of fear here. Okay. That's all that means. When it's below this 200-day moving average, there's fear, and when it's above it, there's greed. So we need to see some greed for the market to move even more. We need to get some people buying into these positions. AMAT, very low, very, very low. Palantir, could we see a retracement? Possibly. MU, at that buy level area, right there, boom. Could we see a nice push back up? Coca-Cola slowly ascending up. Nvidia, nice price point here at 136 to 152. Microsoft testing that 200-day moving average. And yeah, Piton has the potential to sell off a lot today. So we're probably gonna stay away from that, as it could sell off way more than it could actually push up. Oh yeah, look at that. It's at previous highs, $10. You guys see that? So does this mean we can get a possible short? It's possible. Okay, back to our crypto. What's crypto doing? Very nice, Mara. 28.63. Very nice push. We're actually going to sell 10 right here. Actually, we're going to sell all of them. If this next one doesn't bounce right, because yesterday we were at $25, or the day before we had $25 in profit, and we sold half at the top and then waited for that pullback. It never happened. So I ended up selling, and I made, I think, $16 or $17 yesterday, or the day before, instead of locking in all the profits at the top. So it's important, guys, to just make sure that we're locking in profits and that we're aware of what we're doing at all times, whether that be being mindful of how much money we're putting into a trade, or what our risk tolerance is, knowing when to lock in profits when this thing is overbought or oversold. Looks like Bitcoin is still pushing up, so I'm not sure why Mara is selling off. People are locking in profits. They're getting a nice retest on that resistance level, and on these EMAs they're getting a nice retest. See, I'm already losing a few profits here. Now Bitcoin can continue to push up. Looks like slight rejection at that 97,000 mark, which is fine. That's exactly what we expected. Now, why is there a yellow line here? I don't really know. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure that's where we closed on Friday. So we're a little lower than when we closed. And Mara is up 5%. So, I mean, this is very nice to be able to take these positions and make a 5% move, or literally $1 per share. It's just fantastic. We're getting at 26 on Thursday. Would have been nice. Selling at 28, $2 per share. Or even right at pre-market, when pre-market opened at 2 a.m. Getting in at a low price could result in over $2 per share. Or about 6% profit. So either way, we still got a really nice percentage here. Almost 4% profit. We're going to see if this pushes up one more time, or is this going to begin to just simply sell off? If it's just simply going to sell off for the day. There we go, retest. Looks like we sold 10 shares at 28.63. So anything higher than 28.63 would be a nice win for us as far as locking in profits. Now, this is really important, guys, because a lot of times people can't even make 1% a day, much less, 10% a week or a month or even a year. So by making, 4 or 5% a day, even 2% a day can result in 10 to 20% a month. I mean, a week, which would be 40 to 80% a month. You could literally double your account size in 1 to 2 months by making 2%. So imagine what we could do by making 4% or 5% a day. It's insane. At 4%, 5 days, that's a 20% profit for a week, 80% in a month. So if you have a $500 position or $500 tolerance to trade, you can continuously trade that $500, keep making $20, $25 a day, and then you're making $100 a week. By the end of the month, you're almost $1,000. And then you could trade with that $1,000. We got another rejection at 28.53. Where did this candle hit? High 28.63, 28.68, 28.69. So some heavy resistance at 68, 66, 69 right there. Bitcoin can stay above this resistance level and maintain a strong support above it, then we can see this continue to go up even more. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Causing a Ruckus. Daryl, how you doing? StarCraft Replays, good morning. Good morning. If you haven't said good morning yet, please drop a GM in the comments. There we go. Hey, Tom. Good morning. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I tell you, America is the land of excess, right? Excess. We have too much. We spend money on too much. We have too much. Overconsumption is a real thing, and I've actually been quite opposite my whole life. I've noticed, right? There's no need to have 10 cars or 12 houses or 12 bathrooms. There's no need to overindulge for Thanksgiving. You know, one plate of, you know, a turkey, a slice of turkey, a slice of ham, and some stuffing, right? Where some people don't have 4, 5, 6 plates on Thanksgiving like they never ate before. It's insane. Maybe it's just me. Good morning, V. Tiana. How are you doing? How'd your trade end up going? I believe we looked at your trade and we kept it on the watch list. Was it GOGL? I'm really sorry, I cannot remember. But I know why we put it on here for you, and we wanted to keep tracking it for you, Tiana. Let me know. If you're comfortable enough, let me know. What was the company that you called out last week? Causing a ruckus. I'm usually really good with Turkey Day, but yesterday was in a fast a day of bad decisions. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear it. Hey, one day a year, man. One day a year. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Even my one plate was like insane. My one plate of food. And we just made so much. I mean, geez Louise, we don't need that much. We had leftovers. We were sending everyone home with leftovers. Sound. Okay. Vitiana, how you doing with sound? Were you able to get out of your position? Are you positive? Are you still negative? Because we are experiencing some highs right now. Very nice push. Look at that. Love to see this. I'd love to see this. Especially when we have subscribers on the channel and LTE members, our Learn to Earn team, who are, you know, calling these companies out on their own. They're finding value in these and they're profiting. And then they're letting me know, like, hey, check out sound. Okay, cool. I'll go check it out. So very good call out, Vitiana. She did call it out on, I want to say it was like Tuesday or Wednesday or Monday or Tuesday. Very cool. Very cool call out here. You guys can check out the chat too. If that's easier, let me know if you guys like this style. I could try to do this style more. Oh, where did it go? Right here. Sound selling 300 shares at 8:30. Good job, Vitiana. 300 shares at 8:30. So you had about 2,000 invested in it. About to make a good chunk of money. Good job. That's what we like to see. 8:30, she just got filled. One of our LTE members just got filled. Leaving 225 to run. Good. Good. You see that, guys? She's locking in half, taking that profit. She's going to let the other half ride or run if it does run up to $8.80 or $9 or more. she's almost risk-free on the trade, right? She's already locked in profits, and she's already making money. Whoa, look at this push. Look at this push, guys. Are we going to get a retest here? What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin pushed up. Bitcoin pushed up. All right. All right, guys. We are in some money today. Okay, we're in some money. Now, what does this mean? Well, we're going to go ahead and just sell these 10 shares at 28.70. Oh, let's do 9. Let's do 9 so we can do a recap video later. Yep, 28.70. Did I get it? Feel that 28.68? Okay, I'll take it. Now, I could have let some ride. I could have did what Tiana did and let the other half ride if it does go up. But, well, look, there it goes. There it goes, pushing up. And again, this can go up even higher. It can go up to 30, 31. It can go up to 35. It can go up to a very significant number. Now, my only thing is there's a lot of resistance right around this level. Okay, so I want you guys to be very aware. So we broke through this level, but it could be a false breakout. Could have a breakout, retest, and then fail. Could go back up to 100. And I could have also sold my other 9 shares at 28.89 instead of 28.68. As this does continue to retest that moving average and continue to push higher. But I do feel like this is going to have a huge pullback. It's Friday, so it's going to rally for a while and then probably going to just sell off until, I want to say till Monday, unless Bitcoin continues to rally all weekend. And if Bitcoin rallies all weekend, then we'll be opening up in a high on Mara. But nonetheless, very easy, simple trade to understand. Something that I've been doing for quite some time. This was obviously a resistance level here. Buying within that buy and resistance range, having a stop loss set. I was risking about maybe 50 cents a share-ish. And I wanted to make about $1.50 a share, which I pretty much got. Almost. I had 20 shares, so I still got $1 per share. Sold a little too early here at 28.63. Now 28.63 was right here on that resistance line. So it was actually a really good sell. And then 28.68 was right here on that resistance line. So that was also a good sell. Now, could have held till 29, but you know what, guys? It's okay. I'd rather lock in profits and leave a little bit on the table than for this to have pulled back all the way down and I'd only have locked in maybe $5 or $10. So 4% on this little small trade is it's a great opportunity for all of us to learn from. This is why I show up every day, to show my best practices. And when I make mistakes, we can all learn from those as well. Non-financial advisor. I'm thinking of selling my 2603 of BTCT and buying Riot. They might have a better run with Mara going. Yeah, honestly, BTCT has not been performing the way that I expected it to, right? From this initial push that I traded it on, from $1.30 to 28.60, I only traded it that second day. So we had that first day run, pullback, second day run, pullback and retest, and then a third day run, pullback, and did not get a good retest. It's actually kind of been trading horizontally, literally within the $15 to $21 range. So not a lot of volatility to start. I thought we were going to get some nice movement here. I also traded it this day, buying in at the 20s and selling at the 18s. We did not get that push that we wanted at 25. So now that the now that the moving average is catching up, it's not even maintaining above the moving average. So this is a crucial point here. At 1558, if this can push up to above 1680, then maybe we can see it go up to 21. But as far as volume, there's free float of 3.49 million, and there's just not a lot of volume, guys, on BTCT. BITI, now if this is a short, So if Bitcoin begins to sell off, you have the opportunity to go long on that short. Go from 23 to 25 potentially if Bitcoin sells off. BTCS also very nice. Now do you see how this is maintaining above the moving average now, as it did dip below, trying to get back up to those levels? It's now above it. We could potentially see BTCS go from $4 possibly up to $4.70, even $6.15 if it sees if it sees that there is some momentum. Now let's see here. As far as free float, there's 10 million, volume 203,000. That's why I like to trade Mara, guys. Volume, 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 volume. See, at least they have a little bit of volume today on Hood. Now, anytime Bitcoin pushes up, Hood also will go up. It's just kind of one of the things that is happening with Hood right now. Robinhood did start as a stock trading platform, but it looks like they're leaning more toward crypto. I mean, they do both, but crypto seems to affect Hood quite a bit. Hut 8 highs of 29.50 recently, with some support ranges down in the $21 level and the $19 level. We'll see if we get some type of retracement back to this level here, but Hut 8 not looking too bad. BITO, again, having some resistance at 28.86, almost up to those previous resistance levels. It's maintaining that moving average, though, right? Staying above that moving average. 24 would have been a nice entry. And then Riot, non-financial advisor did mention Riot. Looks like it bounced off of that support range previously around 1084. Now, with that said, it is maintaining above the moving average now, which did give a nice green bullish candle here on Riot. I would have loved to have traded this today. Look at this move. From pre-market 1244 to 1322, 6% profit, about 80 cents per share. Could this still see some upward momentum? Yes, definitely. From 13 to 1592, 2.5, almost $3 per share, 21% profit. We can get back up to those levels. Right off the bat, I'm seeing some resistance and support at about 13, what is that, 1340, 1324, and then also kind of like, for some reason, I want to say like 1370. So it's got a critical area here it's going to have to pass. Right in that area. See how it's kind of getting rejected? And then Mara, right here, check it out. Made a new high, made another new high, and now it's trading within this weird little channel here, considering some type of a breakout possibly. But I feel like we sold right within that red range, a little bit lower, right on that red line, but we still sold. And here we go, it's starting to sell off a little bit. Hope that helps explain everything a little bit more in detail. Bitcoin Cash, again, another great way to show influence of the market. Very bullish, has not dropped below that moving average, like literally at all. When maybe at this point a little bit, but it's still very bullish, right? Still very bullish, guys. Anytime these movements are made above the line, it's bullish. Still very bullish. Pushing up, which means Mara can push up even higher. Bitcoin pushing to 98,000. And that's just what we want to be aware of, okay? We want to be cautious that we're not buying at overbought levels. We're not buying here for it to come down and sell down here. Okay, we want to make sure that we're buying within our buy range and we're selling within our sell range. And this can run up even more, guys. That's what's so sad about it. It could run up even more. It could run up to $30, right? Or it can come all the way back down. More than likely, it'll probably run up, as Bitcoin seems pretty strong today. So maybe we buy another share and we just get a nice little, see how I dropped my average up from 28.22 all the way down from like 27s, 27.40, yeah, 27.45, all the way up to 28.22. So by averaging up, you're going to be going up with the company, but you also need to be aware that it can come down as too. So buying a couple shares ain't no big deal. You could let this run up a little bit. If it does run up a little bit higher, hey, cool, make a couple more bucks. But not really an issue. Only got about 57 bucks in there. Made my initial 20 share trade this morning, clearing over $24 very easily. Looks like we're about to clear over $25 now. And yeah, that's pretty much the live, guys. That's our Friday live stream, locking in profits. Let's see where we are on the week. Whoa, look at this huge sell-off. Huge nosedive sell-off. Went from 29 down to 28.70 like in seconds. In seconds. This is exactly what we're talking about. Buying up here at the top at 29 even, you'd be down over 20 cents, 25 cents per share right now. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. Ow, I pinched my freaking finger. Ow. Let's check this out. Okay, hope you guys like the setup here. We're up 72.30 on a small account in 5 days. Can you see that 5 days? Not really, huh? Not really. Anyways, $72 in 5 days. Okay, so it's almost 100 bucks in a week. It's $400 a month on a very small account. Well, very small position size anyways. It's all about being consistent, right? So $72 in 5 days. We're up almost $300 in a month. And over a little over $1,000 in 3 months. Based off of these strategies, right? I mean, there was a time in July and August when I was making $200 or $300 a day, but then I was swinging $200 or $300 in losses. So one day I'd be up 250, 300, next day I'd be down 200, 300. So a lot of these swings up and downs with penny stocks, I decided to take a break from penny stocks and just trade what I know. Hey, if I can make 5% today trading the exact same company, then that's a W. That's a win. Hell yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. I was down 20,000 on it and was able to get my average to 763. Good job. Non-financial advisor. Oh, let me move this over a little bit. Anyway, you guys can kind of see the chat too. Again, I don't know if you guys like that or not. If you do, let me know. Smash the like button. Give me some emojis. Causing a ruckus, W. Yeah, it's a win. Anytime you can lock in profits is a win. Even if it's $1, if you could do that every day for 252 days, you make $252. But what discourages people is that you can't live off of $1 a day. So usually beginners, or many people, even me when I started, I was like, I need to make $100 or $200 a day. What can I do to make that much with the account size I have? And then try to push it to where you make more mistakes than you actually do good. There we go. Mara retesting, pushing up. 29.10. Very nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Guys, if you have any companies you want me to check out, please let me know in the comments. And I can look at them for you. Sound. Let's go ahead and take a look at Sound and Piton. I know those are the kind of the companies we're looking at today. Very nice. 837 looks like that's going to be signs of a support here. 837 right there. Very nice. I like this setup here. Vitiana, this would have been a nice day trade. Buying at 790s, selling at 830s, 5.5 profit. Just as good as Mara, but cheaper. It's even cheaper. I could have bought a lot more shares. See if Sound gets a retest here and breakout. 329 million volume, has 12 million volume today. So this is what we're talking about, guys. We want to see volume. If you're in a company that doesn't have volume, then you're holding dead weight. You're holding dead weight. Sorry about the ads, guys. The more likes you guys give me, the less ads I'll put on. But we gotta get double digits, man. We gotta start seeing like 20 likes a video. If we get 20 likes a video, then I'll start taking ads off. We don't need them. We don't need ads, guys. Unfortunately, YouTube is gonna put ads either way. So I might as well make a few dollars, maybe give you guys some giveaways with the money. That's what I've been doing in the past. Anytime we make $100 on YouTube, I just give away a gift card, $100 gift card. So that's something you want me to do and continue, definitely smash that like button. But if YouTube's going to do ads and make money off of it, might as well share it with the content creator, and then I could share it with you guys. Wow, look at this breakout. I knew Sound was going to break out. That's kind of why I wanted to just sit here and wait for a minute, because this is like a triple top breakout or a flat top breakout. Do you see that? I love these. I love these. Look at this push up. Test back with the EMA. Push up, testing the resistance. Tested the EMA again. Tested the resistance again. Tested the EMA. Tested that resistance. Still couldn't get it a third time. Came back down. Squeezed itself out. And then had a nice push up. These are fantastic moves. Upward momentum. Retests are holding. And then we have this like weird triple top breakout here where it tested it, and then finally broke out. Now the only other option for this at this point would have been to sell off, right? It would have been, okay, it didn't work, it sold off. Maybe back to retest the moving average or even the VWAP, right? Very nice breakout. That would have been the moneymaker right there. 56 cents per share or 7% profit. This is beautiful. I love to see breakouts like this. Mara had its own little breakout. 29.44. Jesus, sorry. Yep, only regret is I didn't hold longer, guys. I had 20 more shares at 28.60. We would have been up another $20. Which would have been around 45 or 50 bucks today. Remember I said I wanted to make about 50 bucks today? There it was. That was a $50. Causing a ruckus, YouTube Premium, baby. Hell yeah. Shoot, that allows you to not have to worry about ads. Non-financial advisor said, hell yeah, being down can discourage a lot of traders, but if you have confidence you invested in a good company, then most definitely average down and wait your turn. That will come. 100. Yeah, I agree. Even here, I could have been patient. There's people who are buying and holding Mara, and they're holding this for months, if not years. I'm over here holding it for 20 or 30 minutes and thinking that it's too long. So everyone has a different trading strategy, different trading style. Everyone's risk tolerance is different. I've gotten burned too many times with too many small accounts to hold overnight. Imagine having a $5,000 position and it go down 50% and never recovers. What about 90%? Goes down 90% and never recovers. for the hope, just like you said, sir, non-financial advisor, that it would recover if it's a solid company. So you do have key points. There is some great information in what you said. And that's just something that I don't like to do personally. I am cash heavy at all times. When the market closes, I'm 100% cash. Every once in a while, I'll take a overnight swing trade or over the weekend swing trade. Again, like you said, on a solid company or on a company I feel like is so low in price that it's just such a great value. I have to buy it. That's basically what we do here. We do a lot of oversold reversal companies. Oversold reversal companies. That's what we like to do. That's what I like to do on this channel. Where the heck is it? Oh, I got two desktops. I forgot. I got two desktops here. But yeah, this is what we like to do. 3 stages of reversal. Get that rejection period. Find that consolidation. As soon as it pushes above that first initial resistance, load up. Load up. It's open season. Another good example here. 3 stages of reversal. Rejection period, consolidation period, confirmation. Those dotted lines that you see right there, those are my green buy signal lines. Those are my green support level lines. Do you see that right there? And then of course these breakouts, we're gonna go ahead and sell one at the top. Bam. Should have got more actually, but oh well. And then this right here, did we just talk about this? By first candle that breaks flat top. 1, 2, 3. Breakout. I like that one. And then I like this one too. First, buy the first candle to make a new high. So the retest. We could have bought the retest on this like 10 times. Could have bought the retest at 28.25. Could have bought the retest at 28.50. Could have got a retest at 28.70. Could have got the retest at 29. So that could have been 1, 2, 3, 4 more entries on a 20 shares. Could add 80 shares. Pushes up from 28 to 29. You know, you're up easy $80, $110. Yeah, guys, I sold way too early. And I knew it could probably go up to 28. And we sold at 20, basically under 27. And I was thinking it'd go up to 28. It did. We sold at 28s, which is great. We sold more than 28s. Then it went to 29s, 29.5. So hey, still $25 in profit, 4% on the trade. And we'll take it. We'll take it. We even bought this little, remember, we bought this little breakout just to do it at 29. Like, okay, it's holding. Tiana, what is that buy sell signal on your chart? Oh, you sold and buy. Yeah, exactly. I like to share that with you. Some people don't. But you go to chart settings and you go to trade, and you could take literally cost basis, open orders, and show trades off to where you don't see anything. But here I like to be very transparent. This is a free trading class or free trading live stream. So I wanted to showcase that to you all. Any open orders, any cost basis. Excuse me. My cost basis is much higher, by the way, too. My cost basis before was like $27.45. Buying majority of my shares pre-market. Waiting for that initial push up. Selling 10 shares at $28.63. Right at this resistance. Retested, and then I sold again at $28.68, right at that resistance level, before showcasing, you know, I should have waited a little longer for it to showcase more movement in upward direction. Still very bullish. Bought another share here and then sold another share here. So bought and sold. Majority of my money came in this first move, and then just to mess around, I bought another one here and sold at the high there. Still holding one position on the day, kind of like a tracker share. Also helped me to do my recap video later. I like to do recap videos. Sometimes I'm able to, sometimes I'm not. So if I'm able to today, I definitely will put that out for you. But yeah, solid trading day today. Looks like Bitcoin is very bullish. It's going to remain bullish until it gets that $99,000 mark. Maybe retesting here at 98,800. Previous consolidation at 98,800. So we'll see if this gets rejected or if it pushes up even higher. And yeah, very solid day with you guys. I enjoyed trading with you. I enjoyed explaining my thought process. Tiana, thank you. Love your small account trades. Learn and less risk. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's great. If you can make $100 with $100, you're doing better off than someone that made $100 with 10,000, right? Because then you could make over 1,000 more trades than the person that made a single $10,000 trade. You know, even this with $1,000, with $1,000 or even 100 shares, okay, 100 shares, 2,700 bucks. You could have sold at 2,900 or 29 and made over 200 bucks with 2,000. Some people can't make $200 with 10,000. So, you know, again, learning your strategy, learning what you're comfortable trading, and then you're able to trade with more money and risk more. But we got to learn how to trade first. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Causing a ruckus. Love to be here. Tiana, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. It's my favorite part of the day, is trading with you guys every morning. And that's it. That's going to wrap up our Friday live stream, guys. What a crazy week. We had off on Thanksgiving. Today the markets close at 1 o'clock, so they'll literally be closing in like 45 minutes for me. Something like that, now at 11. So yeah, if you did not lock in your profits yet, or if you are one of those traders that like to hold over the weekend, markets will be closing in less than an hour. They close at 1 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. It looks like it's already 10. Oh, so we got a few more hours. My bad. We still got a few more hours. It's only 8 o'clock my time, so markets do close at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time compared to 4 o'clock like they usually do. So be aware of that. Also, we are doing our Sunday meetup, our Sunday Stock Talk and LTE meetup. All of our Learn to Earn members get together and we go live and we talk about stocks that we find value in for next week. We go over our game plan and the overall markets and what to expect moving into what'll be December. So last month of the year coming up. Very excited to share it with you and experience all the highs and lows that it has to offer. And guys, we got 6 for 6. So we got 6 people watching. We got 6 likes. That means every single person that watched this today liked it, loved it. Definitely share it with the world. Have a great weekend. Thank you for all your support. Thank you again. And we will see you all on the Sunday night Stock Talk and Monday morning at Market Open. Thank you for your time. Let's remember to end the year on a green note. And let's all have a great weekend, productive weekend, and get some rest because we got another very good week ahead of us. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you all later.